Hello and welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely evening, or at least one better than mine. And mine involves a neighbor who smokes way too much weed and is harming my lungs. So I hope you're better than that, as a base minimum. Okay, so my goal today is to expand the cooling throughout the base. Right now we're starting to catch back up to where we were, but we still have too much heat here. I really need to cool this spot particularly. At least the food is deep frozen and in a sterile environment, but down here continues to be a bit too hot and we need to fix that. So we're gonna get to that in the cooling. Okay, the dupes have built this wall in. So now we can deconstruct this spot, build that, and then get rid of these two. Just to give it more of the spherical shape that we can get away with. Okay, is this reachable? Unreachable. And both of these broke. Oh, lucky us. Lucky us. Okay, new dupe. Yokel-Luddite or unpracticed artist. That will not hurt us in the slightest. Welcome, my suit-bearing dupe, Otto. Okay, so why did these break? It's not temperature. Wrong element. Okay, something really went wrong lower. Oh boy, did something really go wrong. And this is not filtering it out? Water? Is it not connected? Is it backward? It might be backward. Okay. Let's see them rebuild this thing. And see if that solves part of the problem. Oh, they're messing with everything. Okay, so now is this fixed? We will see in a minute. Okay. We fixed it at this location. And this one's also already correct. So we're safe there. But why is petroleum even getting in here to begin with? This is the upline. I've seen the automation work, it's just being kind of persnickety. Let's make sure there's nowhere else that the other element can get on the line after this location. Yeah, that sends it off. There's no weird connections there. So why is it getting onto the line? Inactive. Petroleum. It's labeled. It's supposed to work. I don't know why the petroleum keeps getting up north. Why is there a random sensor here? Oh, there used to be a pipe here. Deconstruct, and the automation can go with it. Okay, the Pacu have made it into here. That's good news. And still unreachable build. Okay. Deconstruct this. And we're gonna stick another... If we got petroleum, we're ditching it into another system bit. Yeah, it's here. This is set to go that way. That's a dead end. Okay. I'm gonna move this again soon anyway. Oh wait, no, that's the down line. This is the up line. So the up line's clear again. It's... I don't know what's going wrong. Okay, good, this one is empty. We can deconstruct it. Get the, corner molding in place. Okay, and the vent is located there. Okay, so we'll have to shorten this one up a little bit. Ah, that was supposed to be a door. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have petroleum spilling into here. That's acceptable. Except for the fact that I want to make this into a traversable ladder and like move this whole getup over to the right a little bit so we have enough space for the transit tube as well. So that's gonna be a little mini headache because I feel boxed in by this. But at the same time, I should have measured before I cut. Okay, deconstruct that. We're gonna put a door here. And open these doors. Deconstruct these two spots. We're gonna leave the traversable opening there. Okay. At least for now until I find a better spot for this. Because we have to change this and slide it over, and sliding it over is not a one-day task. It's not a, well, we'll just do it today. It's gonna be a while. So, we're going to need ladders through this location. Okay, and then the fire pole, we're going to stick through here. And yeah, that's gonna require getting rid of this whole tank. which we can't even build over. Yay! Okay. So we're going to turn all of these into normal walls. Oh, and that's the wrong level. Oh, of course it is. Okay. Next task is we are going to get rid of this tank. We're just gonna skip over it, and we're gonna connect the loops into here somehow, and, well, somehow should be addressed first. It really should. It really, really should. Okay. So, instead of this doing double wide, we're going to make it only take up one space in here. So we're going to make its new location here and here. Yeah, and once they've built that, which they need to get into here to do, then we can restructure this loop to be where this is now. So we're going to need to have it come in here, and we'll have it go to the same height we had it do before. Okay. And we'll be able to do all of that except for the last piece without breaking the lock. So that'll be good. We're gonna get rid of these things. They are not helping enough to bother being kept, nor are they in the correct location anymore. Okay. Game is saving. Alright, we have to do this spot too. Okay, and they've built this last piece. So now we can cut it here, and cut it here. And then tell them don't make those adjustments. Okay. Good, and I cut off too much of the water. So let's connect it for a little bit. And there we go. Nice. I love that tool. That tool is so good. It saves so many headaches. Okay. So now in order to get here, we have to break in, which is fine because we gotta destroy this tank anyway. Deconstruct this. That should let them reach. And deconstruct that. Okay. I think I can just straight on connect this right now. And that'll be fine. It'll confuse it a bit once it's finished building, but then we'll be able to disconnect it ourselves at that moment. The Jeeps are going pretty fast on this project, really. I'm surprised at their motivation to do it so fast. What priority did I stick it at? It's at a 5 and they're doing it. Nice. But I want these done just a little bit faster since I'm sitting here watching it. Okay, they built that chunk. And they built this one. Good. Deconstruct these ones. And snippy snip. Okay. And now we can get rid of this. Alright. That was so much smoother than I was expecting. Okay, and we still have space to fill up, so this bridge is still doing its job. Nice. Alright, the Pokemon community game. I forgot I still had this going. Pokecatch. Here we go. Got to save the command. Okay. Here we go. And this is almost full, and then we can delete this pipe. We can already get rid of this thing, though. You know, once the game save is over. Deconstruct that. Okay. Okay. Then once that is gone, we can let this drain, and then once it's drained on its own, we'll set those for destruction. Nice. I'm probably gonna build this back, but I'm gonna get rid of it now so it's less things to look at and think about. Okay, now, we get rid of this pipe. I'm sure I'm gonna rebuild parts of this eventually, but for now, I think we can get rid of it. So that it's less finagling. Okay. Right, and I'm just gonna get rid of the infirmary. I'm not using it to make meds or any of that. My real infirmary is just a bunch of cots. Nobody needs any cots right now, right? Good, everybody's ineligible! Hooray! Hooray! Okay, deconstruct. Like, I have all these disabled anyway. So, buildings. Goodbye. I'll move this vent here just so I can, you know, keep having a vent. But it doesn't need to be inside of the next layer of the cemetery. Okay, deconstruct buildings. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. I deconstructed the laboratory before this. Well, they're both going, but... There we go. Okay. I gotta save them to their new location, which is gonna be down here. We gotta move these. It'll get done. I gotta stop focusing on what used to be here and start allowing myself to be like, what's going to be there now? Okay, but I like the little geometric statues for the sciencey stuff. The itty bitties. Okay, deconstruct buildings. We're just gonna get rid of all of these ones. Wait, why is there a liquid shutoff here? It was for a project that is no longer needed. Okay. That transition was smooth enough. Okay, so now we have radiant going through above and below the eggs. How are the eggs doing thermally now? The eggs could use more help. Okay, so radiant there. And we'll give this area more time to figure itself out. Because it hasn't been given much time to cool. Okay, and now we can deconstruct this. Okay, the water coming through here is 50. It's pretty much unchanged after going through the pond. The pond is actually cooling it. Okay. Next dupe. Can't dig, eats a bunch. Can't attack, and can't do any husbandry and irritable bowel. Okay, well, I guess he's a pacifist because he's afraid of the critters. And, well, his only positive is Masterix. I just feel like I should be getting this ranching dude who can't do ranching and is afraid of critters. Welcome aboard our Yellow suits. Okay. How is it doing thermally here? We are in need of more cooling at this particular location. Okay, so we are going to extend the cooling loop to go through this, around this zone. Yeah. That'll be better. Okay, snippy snip. We're going to use this line that already exists. We're gonna cut it there and reattach at this location. And now we don't need all of the windy wind. So let's just hop across here and then use this line, and then we'll get rid of this one as it empties. Sounds good to me. Okay. Okay, bridge is in place. Snippy snip. Snippy snip. We can just connect these together. And then stall it out, so it's stalled no matter what now, so we might as well snip here for now, and then as they finish this bit, it will continue. Okay. Now we can get rid of this line. Or I really should have just moved this here and gone straight in and then not needed this column anymore, but this is fine. It gives double cooling opportunities. We'll call it that. And we missed this one. Okay, so we're back up to 30 dupes. That's good. I do want this little spot closed in. We are good to close this for now. We are flooded here. That is not good. Okay, once they build all of this, we can unflood. We can give this a little safety shade. Because I hate these things going down. It needs to stay up. Okay, so now this is going up through here first. Have we decked this thing out with radiant pipes yet? We have not. We have not. Okay, now we have this set to 15. Are the mushrooms okay with 15? Yeah, the mushrooms are okay with 15. Okay, so since this is going to be the temperature of the base, we do not need to insulate this anymore. It can be normal tile. Normal tile. All the way around. Okay. And we'll go risky and see if it doesn't like bottom out on us by just dumping it all. Okay, and deconstruct this one. And that. These tiles can go. We're not gonna do the last one just yet, in case we need water to fill this tank. Okay, we can get rid of the thermosensor. Those are no longer needed. And then deconstruct automation. Yes. All of it is going. There we go. Okay, yes, this is spilling, but not so much to be a massive issue. Okay. So the power spine should be really located here with just a little bit of a divot there. Yeah, that'll be a lot better. And power wires there. I can get rid of this one now. Good. I'm surprised at how fast the dupes have actually worked on this project. They normally go, nah, I don't want to do this. But because it's so close to the center of the base, they're like, yeah, give it to me. It'll be done in 2 seconds. Okay, so I think we're good enough to get rid of these now. Okay. Okay, the secondary ladders can go. Buildings. No, they cannot. They have not built the other ladders yet. Oh, but these can go. Conveyor rails. There we go. Okay, they are getting so much done. This is what having 30 dupes does. Okay. We have cleaned this out. We have built the thingy. Okay. Oh, that's why we stuck it there, because the auto sweeper cannot reach. Okay, so we're just going to put closed doors there. The dupe should be able to build those. Okay, yeah, waiting delivery. That way nothing goes there and we have a better looking thing. Yes, okay, that'll stay clean. Auto Super can now reach everything. Good. Good. Okay, deconstruct buildings, yes. This B shall go in the middle of this. This is oh, this is 4 wide. Okay. Okay, sure, we'll just have a hotter area right here. Does this count as the laboratory? You know what? I don't care if it counts as the laboratory or not, because I just want to have the buildings and not get the error that I don't have the buildings. Okay, but I'm gonna get rid of these doors. We don't need them. Okay. We are seeing thermal improvement around the base. Oh, the polluted water vent is hot. But this is improved. This is improved. Good. Okay, so this thing. That needs to be insulated. And we're going to need to give ladders to reach there, I believe. Okay. And we have built our shelter, so we can now mop this up. Good. And we only lost an incy bits amount of water. Nice. Okay, so we can dump this. And I should give them faster ladders across here, because this is now becoming more of a standard method of travel around my base, and will become the heavy watt zone. Okay, so we'll connect this over here, deconstruct it here. And I'll want to put some sort of door here so that the dupes don't pass through here unless I say it's okay. Okay. And we'll put it up here as well. And they can pass this way for now. Wait, how can I put it here? Oh, because we're on separate things. Okay. This one needs a block above it so they don't just go wee hopping over. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make it only accessible to the right, and then this will be their one way out. Actually, deconstruct that one, and we'll put the door here so that this is their way out. It's a better, cleaner version? Not really. Okay. Okay, more ladders. Okay. Well, not ladders, but, yeah, fire pole. Okay. I'll probably expand this one wider in the future so that I can get multiple radiant pipes going through this thing to get more chill out. How is this doing in terms of temperature? Coming in at 20, going out at 7. This one's coming in at 30 and coming out at 25. So it's only gaining 25 degrees of temperature. Or 5. Okay. this 10 to 20. Okay, so you know what? It wouldn't hurt to make that radiant and go back to metal tiles. It's just a waste of dupe time, and I am willing to accept that. High thermal conductivity, high thermal. Is steel better than gold? I forget. I think gold's better. Properties. 60, 50. Okay, gold's better. And since we're going to be doing it anyway, might as well do it right. Okay. Okay, so these doors are going to be open. But you can't go out of them. This will be the only one that can go both ways. That way it'll discourage them from traveling over here, and they'll choose over here more often, where the heavy watt is not located. Okay, we can deconstruct that. Okay. Once they build these, we can deconstruct the others, but we want to scooch it closer. So we will do that as much as possible. Okay. New printables. Let's do that. Let's go up to 40 before I get another duplicatum. We're not getting allergies. Welcome aboard, Stinky. Okay, I saw them go through this way. And we'll see which way everybody goes. Okay, they're going in all the other ways. And they are only going out that one way. Good. Okay. So now they only go over here if they really want to path through this door. And I really do not need this plastic ladder here anymore. We can extend all of these layers out to here and get rid of the plastic ladder. Yes. Okay. So The heavy wire is currently located here. We want to move it over here. Okay. So now I need to give them a reason and ability to get over here. Okay. Yes, the base is getting better. But still no pinch row eggs getting moved. Okay. Deconstruct that. I don't want them using this as a loop around. We're even going to put the door. I can't stand to put the door in the wrong spot. Okay. There, we're gonna give them a solid way to go across. Okay. And we're gonna slide this over so we can get rid of this door entirely. Deconstruct that. Okay. And this area is looking a lot better. Okay. But I don't think we're keeping up with this thing. Okay, so... yeah, we're 7 degrees behind on being caught up. I think I need to add a second thermal aqua tuner to the loop. But do I have enough space for it here? Not really. Because I like to go and give it plenty of space, so it would be down, sensor, aqua tuner, and then further to the right, and keeps going, and it would be better to just make another one up for how I spaced this thing out. Okay, deconstruct buildings. So this loop lost a chunk and needs to get refilled again. We already disabled the thingy that was filling it. So we shall add on to it again. But where is the best spot? I could easily bridge from here to here, but I don't want to get more junk in here. But we have to redo this thing anyway, so... no, I'm not going to do the risky spot. We're going to do here. Okay, game. Okay, game. B. That should do it. And then we need more cooling here. So now that we're adding on to this loop, we can just simply say, give me more. There we go. It'll slow things down for a little bit, but it'll be fine. We'll fix it eventually. Okay. Sending red signal. Sending red signal to something that does not exist anymore. Deconstruct that. And get rid of the automation wires. Okay. Now we can get rid of these ladders. Okay, we don't need to move this just yet. The dupes don't need the fire pole going through here right now. We're fine enough as it is. Okay. Ah yes, I can deconstruct these bits now and make them doors. Yes. And then there, and then there, and there. Good. That feels so much better, not having the mental squish of, I really need to do this thing, but I have to do all these other things first, and then I can't do this one because this one's not done. And I don't know if it's gonna fit or not, and all of those little... I gotta do everything before the other things. They add up in the head, and I'm glad I got rid of a few of the things that were adding up in my head. Okay, and we do not need these temp shift plates here anymore. Background buildings. There we go. Okay, the heavy watt does still need to come around here before I really get rid of everything. Okay. And this can get slid over here. This conductive wire can get slid over even further. And that goes to these things that I don't mind being powered down for a second? Wait, why are they even powered down right now? Well, if it's not even working now. That is weird to me. Why was it not working with that transformer? This has plenty of load. The transformer was placed the correct direction. Unrested. Max? Where's your bed, Max? Where's Max on the list? I don't... Yeah, Max has a cot. Why wasn't he in it? He was able to get through. Is Max narcoleptic? I thought I didn't get any narcoleptics. Oh well. Okay, Harold or her son? Let's not get building impaired. Here we go. Did I make sure that only my artist can artist? Decorating and researching. Okay, Mima's allowed. And is the only one allowed. Skills, Mima, where'd you go? Okay, you're the only one allowed, and you don't have this? Okay. Wait, Jean's doing it. Oh, Mima was on researching. Well, I just stressed out Mima. If Mima has a mental break, I know who to blame, and it's me. Okay. Can we sweep the bad liquids yet? Nope. Okay. Okay, do we count this? No. Oh, it just needs light source, right. Okay. Deconstruct that one. And we're gonna put 2 different types of lighting. We'll get the ceiling lamp for these ones. And then the lamp for this thing. Okay. Did I just see wires going to nowhere? I did. Okay. Let's get rid of the wires going to nowhere. Like this one. That used to be for the massage parlor, I think. And then we got this one. There we go. Deconstruct that, deconstruct that. Okay. And now that our mega line is going this way, we can get rid of it going here. And we should really move it over to this other spot, but it's right because we want the dupe travel here and dupe travel not here. So we do want to move it over. Okay. Okay. And we'll even give them the fire pole so they're in the bad zone for less time. And we want the fire pole here as well. No. No. We really shouldn't joggle it. Is this an acceptable spot, though? No, it needs to get joggled because of the cool steam vent anyway. Okay, it gets joggled here. I believe I can deconstruct this here. We're pretty good on the processing of the bad gases in all of the spots. Okay, this one needs a little bit of help in the whole not being drowned department. So, we gotta do that in a way where we don't trap our dupes on the other end of the I can't reach anything department area. So, if we start from this side and go across, we'll feel a lot safer. Okay, so we're melting here. Which makes things even more risky. Because they're near the transition point too. Okay, Okay, if we put this here, then we can dig that out. Not worry. Okay. And the bad air is rising. That's not unexpected. We do not need the poor ladder anymore. Yes. Because we got the good ladder now. But do I really need this ladder being upgraded if I've got this ladder? Yeah, because we can't use this ladder yet. Okay. I'll be deleting this sometime in the future. That's what I get for not using shift again. Okay. One, two, three. Yeah, I don't want to go any higher and lose to the Abyssalite. Or lose to overpressure. Okay, and they cannot reach that. Because I gave them both as instructions and they did the closer one first, of course. Of course they did it in that order. Okay. It only makes the most sense. Okay, so we are over 2 million calories. We can turn off more slicksters. Deconstruct at a 3. These buildings. There, that's less errands of ranching to do. Let's do this so that we don't get any trapped dupes like we had in the past. And 4. Insufficient oxygen generation. Okay, we've got the water going to them. They've got power. These are going. And there's suffocation's down low. Okay. And I got rid of its sensor. Okay. How is thermal doing now? Oh, thermal is much improved. At least there, not so much here. Because we're spending so much energy and we just can't keep up with it. But that's okay, we're making progress. We got we are making the incubators greener, so that's a big step. Starvation. Okay, did I mess up? No. Harold's just slow. Okay, deconstruct that. We have air. That was Harold suffocating, we know that. Okay, how close? Oh, this... Yeah, this one's gonna melt any second. Okay, well not any second, but... You know, we're close to it. Okay. Okay, we can dig here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, let's start building the next layer of conveyor rail. Okay. And nothing's actually in that spot, so why bother with it? Okay, this can go to there, and... There we go. Okay, we can get that. But I was really trying to get the... Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. Get the conveyor rail in place. Okay. I think it's even more flooded than it was before because the ice is so dense and then it melts and takes up even more space than it had before. Okay. But we still got this one doing its job. Somehow Ellie can breathe there. Don't know how, but well, she can. Okay, so we now have a path where they can go both ways. So we can start Swiss cheesing this, I believe. Did the diagonals work? I forget if the diagonals work. Let's be extra safe. Let's see how much of that they can get to. And they are getting to this project, okay. We set this to 3.5, so we'll set this also to 3.5. Okay, back to this view. Oh, we cut it here too. Which means we are just wasting power, so I want this done now. I know I'm abusing that little system, but I want it done. It's not an emergency, but I'm willing to stress the dupes out for it. Okay, buildings. There. Idle. Oh. They cannot leave. Okay, we need those bones back. Cancel these. Okay, lovely. I do have to have them be able to, you know, leave the place. Okay. Glad I caught that before it was a disaster. Yeah, and they're leaving all through one spot. Good. I may have them go a different way in the future, but for now, this is the way they're going. We'll even give them a fire pole. Okay. Surprised they don't want to build this thing. That's okay. Okay, and these are powered now. Good. Whatever that issue was, it's been fixed. Good, that's connected now. This is almost there. And then we can get rid of all that. Okay, so let's go 6. Okay, so this rail we're needing to fix soon. But I'm willing to wait until other things occur first. Okay, this thing can reach up to here, so let's get a little bit more aggressive in how far we dig from it. And they can hop there and be safe. There we go. That'll give a few more squares. If we dig here, that'll allow us to mop that. Okay. This, I want to boost a little. And they go up here for air. At least they have air now. They didn't always have air. Okay, got drool coming out of this thing. That's fine. Okay. Anemic or Luddite? Lindsay just looks like she wants to join the colony. Welcome aboard, Lindsay! Okay, Okay, and this. That is built. Okay, let's improve our decor. Yes, improving the decor. By removing other things. Oh, we are making significant progress here. Okay, 2 are suffocating. Lyric and auto, okay. And yet they're going down instead of up. Oh, they're confused on which way they can go for air. Because the air kept moving on them. Okay, so I need to extend this ladder until it's at a height where the dupes can rely upon air. Yep, they both got confused. We just lost 2 of them here. That was pathfinding. Okay, let's make sure the graveyard's got space for them. It does not. We have not finished upgrading. Yep, I forgot to clear out this thing before going back over there. Okay. Okay. Deconstruct these. Alright, these buildings need to be a 1. Because they don't have to happen right away. These pipes I can get rid of. Okay, and then snip this, and we're going to actually add this water onto here. More rainy paint. Or rainy day drywall, what's it called? Print. Rainy print. Wait, can this rotates, right? Okay, it rotates, but I'm not gonna rotate this one. At least not now. Not for this purpose. Okay, let's open these. Okay, that they're all open. And we're gonna reduce pathfinding by making them unidirectional. The other side can go both ways, but if so long as one side is one way, it creates a dead end unless they're actually visiting the memorials. Just like this door is one way. But this is two way, so they can utilize this, but if they go this way, they're going through. So, less dead ends. Okay. Oh, they did some of the pink. Interesting. Oh, the cuddle pip just wants hugs. And nobody's coming to give it hugs. Okay. Yeah, we can leave it like that. Wait, these ones have been filled. So they should be 5s. And we want to readjust those ones, but we can't do that without, you know, working on the other bits, so... Yeah, we're gonna need to move the bathroom eventually. But hopefully that eventuality is far enough away that we don't have to plan for it yet. We know it's going over here, but it's just a... I don't want to plan for that yet. I shouldn't have to dedicate this chunk of my base to the graveyard. I have 50% more space dedicated to mushrooms right now than I have graveyard. And it shouldn't be that close. Okay, let's get some more bunks in here. Okay. Right, now we can get rid of this one. Because the wire's gonna stay. But we don't need to have this traversable area. Yes, the upgrades are commencing. Okay. Okay, we're getting water into here now, that's good. And our power spine goes down here, and we missed one. There we go. So now, decor, if they're wearing a snazzy suit, is not atrocious for that portion of it. Yeah, okay. We moved the bed over. We really don't need this pole unless they can actually stick the landing. So we need to give them a way to stick the landing. Okay. But we also need to make sure that we do our little trick so that it is one-way travel. Don't want them to use this as the main thoroughfare. We deliberately want to improve their morale by not making atrocious decor. Okay, and my food is going down now, finally, because I'm now taking more dupes than I initially planned with the mushrooms. So now I can go increase my mushrooms and make that battle better against how big the cemetery is. Okay, so open, and you can only go to the right. Even though evacuation down the pool, we don't want to incentivize it. We do not want to incentivize. Okay, that's still doing stuff. This one's still active. We can finally tell this one to do all. Okay, we're still flooded. One, two, three, four. Oh, we're stuck again. Okay, this one they shouldn't be able to reach unless we give them a ladder. Okay. Okay, progress. Now will we finally be able to unflood this thing that I built too low? Let's make sure that this is still going every other. Yeah. Wait, is this one done? No power. Is it flooded? Power. There's no way there's no power consumers on the thing. What's with this glitch all of a sudden? Okay, yeah, it's connected to the grid. Current load 10. And yet this one's not able to get anything? That's really weird. Okay. It just flipped for a second? That's weird, man. It's weird. Okay. Oh, plant murderer. Let's go with that. Welcome, Steve. And get more plants on the base. Okay, I don't need more hatches. So we're just gonna make the new layers be mushrooms. And waiting for game. Let's do 2 layers of mushrooms so that we catch up to the cemetery with the added height of the triage cuts. Yes, the triage cuts. Wait. I'm doing that the normal way. This is supposed to be mushroom land. We just build enough for the dupes to get in, and then we fill it with CO2 forever. Yeah. Wait, who's incapacitated? How did you get in here? Undock suit. Undock suit. We gotta make sure there's always space for more dupes to leave. Okay. Okay, she's being delivered. Ah. Well, the cemetery's working. They delivered her just to bring her down here. At least the distance is shorter now. Yeah. Didn't have to carry across the map this time. I'm just trying to see the bright side of it when there is no bright side. Okay, this pipe, we can get rid of it before we stuff everything with mushrooms. Why do I have a pipe here? Right, it's that pipe. It's this one. Wow, this thing is getting close to the top of the base now. That used to be forevers away. Oh, we're getting at this out here, so it would be beneficial to stick these here. Okay. As well as more here. This is where they're needed. Okay. Those are already on the line, and this one will be 2. Good. Copper ore. Do we have copper ore? We do have enough now. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's all down the main spine. We need to cut this so that it's going out over here and around the base that way instead of through the main chunk, but this is fine for now. We have to disallow access to it. Any lobsters here yet? No. Oh, we're on sweep only. Okay. There we go, and we can actually go to the thing now. There, that will be fine. Okay. That was to fix this area. Now it's fixed. Now it's good. Okay, and we don't have a spot for that. Okay, so never mind. Wait, we do. We do. Because this, but we can do the fish eggs, right? Did I set it up? That was the thing. I did not. Okay, the fishy eggs can come here. Because this is sweep only. And now this will send the fishy egg over here. Haha. Okay, next steps. We've moved that over. These are functioning again. Who's suffocating this time? They have a way through. Good. Hey, this thing isn't drowning anymore. We can use it now. And the tubes are spending most of their time here. Oh, that's why Lindsay is having such a hard time. She's an itty bitty slow baby. Oh, Lindsay. Lindsay can't get out. Lindsay is stuck in an endless loop of pain and misery. She's gonna starve to death. That or she's gonna upgrade her skills enough that she can finally get out of the hole. Which way is it, Lindsay? No, baby, no! You're going back up the ladder. Yeah, that's a death sentence for Lindsay. How many calories left do you have, Miss Lindsay? Yeah, she's not making it home. She's got 140 calories left, and she's still here. Well, we can watch the moment she passes. 100 calories, Lindsay. 100 calories. Oh, they're dropping so fast. Let's watch how fast she falls. 50 calories. Oh, she's going back up. Let's see. You're not gonna make it to the top. And down she goes. If I effectively mourned her, we wouldn't, I wouldn't be able to process this game well enough if I mourned every dupe at this point. Okay. So, this line is way overburdened with all the things, but we are slowly catching up to what needs to be done. So that's good. It'll happen eventually. I can deconstruct that. Okay. But now the air can flow toward this pump, and this pump can take care of it. Okay. Okay, it's been sufficiently long enough that we can go check and see if our current getup is growing or shrinking. Oh, that is growing. We are not able to cool the igneous rock fast enough. So we need to upgrade this system. Goody goody dupes. Goody goody. More for you to do. Okay, so how are we gonna do this now? I think I need a whole nother layer of steam turbines. So let's do a whole nother layer of steam turbines. Yeah. Cancel. All that. Okay. Here. Okay, and then we're going to need a layer of this. A wall. We should probably move the thermal aqua tuners down into here. And let's just do a whole bunch of them, shall we? They're gonna be the ones to cool these steam turbines and those steam turbines. So let's go here. Yeah. And I'm aware I'm outlining this where the dupes cannot currently reach. And we're going to do this as if we're doing the final stage instead of patchworking it over and over. Okay, I don't think I can fit another one of these. Okay, so next. Water lines. Wait, do I need to do a whole nother layer for the water output for this? In another water tank? No, because we're gonna turn this water into dirty water. Okay. Okay, why is this one not letting stuff through? It says green. Oh, I have no power. What's with this bug? There's power here and not power there. These transformers are doing weird things today. Maybe I should tame the hydrogen vent first so that we have more power available to our base. Yeah, that might be a better thing to do. Okay, but first, oh, I have a ladder down there? That's annoying. Well, we can put this here. And then deal with that later. Okay, so we're not making enough igneous rock. But we don't have the power to cool it all right now, so we will leave this on hold for now until after we've gotten more power for the base. So I want to check on this area for a bit. I want to move these all down to where they can actually be reached. This will eventually get all of the bad air out of here. It's just taking it so long. The gas pressure is 600. That should be enough to be pushing the air better. But it's not. Okay. More power, right. Are these functioning? Those are functioning. Okay, so I think I should just make some more hydras that don't let their air out, and we just get all of the hydrogen. Or we make another Graham where we just use petroleum instead of polluted water, and then we get free petroleum. Or make another Graham using super hot liquids like magma, and then we just cool the magma. I have all those things in my head, but I feel like I shouldn't cheat the system first. We're not gonna get flatulent or narcoleptic, so anemic, welcome aboard Turner. Who's suffocating now? Okay. What's your athletics? -2! Yeah, good luck, Stinky. You're at least faster than the last dupe to get stuck there. Oh, and no, that's a different dupe going back up. It's hard to tell. Okay, choice paralysis. Choice paralysis. Okay, hydrogen vent. Let's do the non-cheaty one first. Okay, so we have this conveyor rail. Let's make it pretty. Okay. Cancel this. Okay, more shipping stuff. Auto sweeper. Can reach everything here. Okay. There we go. That will just load everything from here onto there. Next step. We are going to have fun with this, and we are going to make another Escher waterfall around the hydrogen vent because it is 500C, and that is the puppy. This will be tomorrow's task, won't it, love?
It's worse in here.
Yeah. Yeah, love.
Yeah, in this room.
Okay, tomorrow we do this. It's what you get to look forward to. And hopefully not more dupe deaths. Anyway, I'm glad you joined me for this, even though I saw no evidence of it in chat. Leave me a comment on YouTube if you see this. Thank you. Bye.